About 2 weeks ago, I released a video showing my final prototype of the Pebble cable winder, and I was actually quite surprised at how quickly I got it to work based on the sheer number of variables I had to line up for it to work, such as the racketing mechanism, the button, the friction, the spring, and the twist clip mechanism. After getting some feedback and testing it for a week, I wanted to make some minor adjustments such as making it thinner and modifying the curvature. But what I know now, and I didn't know at the time, was that that prototype was a complete fluke. And over 30 hours later, I made over 20 more prototypes and I just couldn't get the ratcheting mechanism to work. Long story short, I wanted to make the button flaps and teeth a bit longer and wider to increase durability. But what I didn't know was that the small button flaps were actually necessary to avoid friction with the ratchet teeth. And what I didn't know was that the curvature of the small teeth actually helped to grip the button but not too tightly. And I didn't know that the circular balls that kept the cap in place literally were their ideal shape, and it took me about 10 different shapes afterwards to understand that. The moral of the story is that sometimes you just get lucky, but it took a lot more tries to understand actually why it worked. And the so-called final prototype you saw in the videos definitely gave me the confidence I needed to carry on. And just remember, in engineering, there are no shortcuts.